Salute!
Salute!
Bada bam, bada boom.
And Happy New Year.
Absolutely Happy New Year.
Yes.
You're back.
I'm back.
Darn, I thought I had my own show, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. He's out of here. All right. So I know everybody out there had a whole lot of fun. And I want to say thank you for all of the people that booked parties with us at Salute. It was really over the top. And I know everybody indulged.
Yes.
And perhaps, just perhaps, they overindulged, which is okay. It's holiday time. You're with your family. So on that note, we're having a Get Back in Shape, Get Healthy January.
Good.
And it'll be a neat time because, you know, Salute is Italian, is seafood, and is healthy, right? So 3 components of the menu. And all 3 are in this dish.
Yeah.
You ready?
We
have quite a bit. So let's do this. Let's take a look down here on this plate, and I'll see if I can kind of hold it up here so we can see it. Look at that beautiful, fresh catfish. Oh my God, catfish is back.
Just say what?
Well, it's more plentiful now, and it's Delta Pride, so it's born and bred here in Mississippi. And on that note, actually, I'm not doing that. I am using some of our oil that we roast garlic in.
Oh, okay.
So it has a beautiful natural flavor of garlic, very light, because again, like I said, this is a healthy dish. And we're going to very lightly sprinkle this with some of our seafood seasoning.
Okay.
So it's not overly seasoned. And then just put that directly into the pan. So we're kind of flat grilling the catfish.
Okay.
Incredible. Now, on this pan, you know what? Again, using the garlic oil.
Okay.
But this one, guess what? We get to add a little bit.
Garlic.
Yeah, we get some real garlic.
Double dose.
A little bit more of our seasoning, and I just want to put a touch. And zoodles.
The zoodles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at those, man. I just love, love, love how we make those. And thank you to one and all in my prep kitchen, because they labor over this, and they really take pride in it. So the key now is just to kind of move it around in the pan. And you notice we do not boil them. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Don't do that. If you go to the trouble to make these at home, you boil them, you boil out all the nutrients. It is a big mistake. Going to deglaze it with just a little bit, which is going to almost steam that.
Yeah.
And then toss it.
Oh, smelling good
Oh,
already.
yeah. And we like to keep these kind of crunchy so you know they're fresh. And I love how popular our zoodles have become.
Oh, wow.
And there we go. I mean, is that crazy
One
easy?
and done.
All right, so now back in the pan, a little bit more of that garlic oil. Yes, garlic is the theme. Garlic.
Shrimp.
And shrimp. So now we've let that sit. You notice we have not touched it.
Exactly. I was about to say we haven't touched the.
Again, just a little light seasoning. This is not like a blackened fish. We want people to taste how good our catfish is.
Perfect.
Look at that. Isn't that great?
That is perfect.
Gosh, that looks so good. That is just a beautiful piece of fish. And Delta Pride catfish, guys, we have the best in the world.
Yep.
You know, a lot of people do not realize how good our catfish actually is.
I got to ask you something.
Yeah.
You and I have been doing this show together for over 18 years now.
Ah!
How long have you actually been cooking?
It's funny you should ask that. So when I was a wee young boy, Mom, I love you up there, but you know you are not a cook. My mother grew up in a household where they had a cook. I forgot to add in here. Hold on, guys.
Oh, you're
want to let the shrimp cook a little bit, but let's get this in. But anyhow, all right. On that note, and Mom, I do love you. I used to make menus and cook for my sister and I.
Really?
When I was like 6 and 7 years old, and I'd make up these cool menus. One of them had hot dogs a la Normandy, and I was so fancy schmancy, I'd figured how to cut them, boil them, and get them to curl into a ball. And in the middle, I put cheese and bacon. That was my big deal. That was hot dogs a la Normandy.
This is cool learning.
But yeah, and actually I did. I've been cooking in the kitchen, And it's ironic because I never intended to get into the restaurant business. It was always going to be something I did to make money while I was in school.
Right.
So anyhow, yeah, so it goes way back. And I love it. And obviously that's how I ended up here. So now, with the shrimp and all cooking, we're going to add in some of our plum marinara sauce, which is healthy, which has already been approved by our Eat Fit program. And that becomes the sauce. And I tell you what,
Wow.
look how pretty that is, huh? It is really a great dish. And you notice again, once I flip the catfish, we've never
Left
touched
alone.
it.
Yeah.
So we're going to get ready now and actually kind of put this plate together. I love the idea of this one. And you can see now with that sauce cooking up, couple last little tosses.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Smells so
Asparagus, shrimp, good, beautiful, fresh Valorosa tomatoes that we use. Thank you, Stanislaw Tomatoes out of California, where we get them. And this dish is nearly ready so that we can actually use this as part of the Eat Fit program. Our Heart Healthy menu on Salute, that is the idea of all of these type of dishes. And I just think it's really important people know they can come out. So I said Salute is 3 components. So it is Italian in that we have a pasta-like dish.
Right.
And at the same time, it is seafood, obviously shrimp and catfish.
And it is healthy.
And it is healthy. So there we go.
Wow.
And then a little fun topping for this one is going to be some fresh basil because it looks so pretty. And then just to keep in theme of pasta, I'm going to have, and just a light touch of Parmesan parsley. Nothing that adds much calories, but just to give it a really kind of nice little appeal. And there you have it, our new monthly healthy special featuring Italian seafood and healthy that you can come and enjoy at Salute, and 22 other choices on the menu that are heart healthy.
Yeah. And I want to mention real quick, Mardi Gras balls are coming up and everything. And if you're still wanting to plan a party or get together, something like that, call 864-2500. See what kind of availabilities they still have for your little get-togethers and all that.
Yeah, we've been so blessed. Thank you, Holly, Shelby, and Sky. Oh my. Sorry, girls, but I do. I have the best team, so catering on your grounds or on ours, doesn't matter. Come see our great new Italian seafood healthy special. Ciao.